There's just too many games. There's too many games. We are hanging on. I'm honestly don't think we're even going to finish in the European spots this season because there's just too much going on. Our squad's not good enough. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Apologies for the terrible lighting, but the sun's out and I haven't seen it for about 4 months, so the curtain's staying open. Right. So, we're scraping results. We did lose badly in that game, and then we've won a couple of games 1-0. The team is falling apart. I'm trying to rest Costa, but I keep having to bring him on. It's my fault. Needed a bigger team. Today we are playing in the semi-final first leg, and I'm not sure when the second leg's a month later, so we'll do the first leg of both of the important games against Mold and Pacos de Ferreira. And the league is... So the problem is, we're sitting in 6, right? We're not going to get here, right? We're just trying to hang on. But Sporting is below us, so I feel like they could quite happily put a run together to get there. So we kind of need to overtake at least one of these teams, but we're just struggling a little bit for consistency, for goals. Carvalho's coming in today because, quite in fact, he's just been a better right winger. I almost got rid of him last season, but Gonçalves has been pretty poor. Carvalho's back from injury, though. That is massive, but we're going to have to, from his slipped disc, we're going to have to be careful with him, though. Oh, it's a nightmare, this is, people. It's an absolute nightmare. There's so many people that needs rest. I've given people time off training for weeks. I've got some youngsters, but, there's too many important games. I'm just going to start using the youngsters more in the league and just hope that we can still finish in the top 6 or whatever it is, because it's a long battle. Right, lads. First leg. Please get a win. Not expecting that many goals at the moment. I think I've been told about sort of 8 matches in a row that Costa needs a bit of a rest. I've tried. Sporting are already 2-0 up. I've put the attacking midfielder on attack now as well, just because that attacking midfielder needs to score a few more goals and get a bit more involved. But Goofy's done really well. Go on, Goof. Oh. They've not been the most exciting games. I thought I'd tweak the tactics so it was all working perfectly. No. Come on, lads. I could do with a youth intake that has somebody so good that they can immediately go into the first team squad and offer a bit of depth. It's unlikely. But, you never know. So I did a stream last night where I watched Liverpool, Real Madrid. It wasn't too bad. Considering how bad we've been this season, losing 1-0 away to Real Madrid is like... People are losing their mind, but I'm like... Have you not seen us this season? That's not bad. We had a couple of chances. They had some better chances. Alisson was amazing. I don't know what people expected this season, but it was fun hanging out with you guys. So thank you to everyone that came along. It made it less painful. Right, let's go... I'm going attacking. I'm feeling it. Carvalho. Coming on. Right. We have the amazing, like a world-class playmaker now. Can he make the plays? Pick out a pass? We can just take a goal lead going into the second leg. That would do, or cause an injury. Annoyingly, the second leg isn't for a month, so we'll probably be back. But right, here we go. Felix gets tackled, but we've won it back. He loses it again. Oh, he's nicked in front. Oh, what a terrible pass back. What are you doing there? Oh, my God. Who is that defender? Let's laugh at him. Is it this guy? Is it Gummy? So he wins it back. He's battling for it. Wins it. But then he thinks, I'm just going to cross it, essentially. I am just going to cross it to the goalkeeper. He won't mind. We'll take that. That's an absolute freebie. Look at the crowd. Oh, Felix. They're falling apart. Lovely ball, Costa. Come on. Oh, they've absolutely fallen apart and the flares are going off. I will take a couple of freebies. Gobble, gobble. Right, both centre-backs on a yellow card and the ball-winning midfielder. Nothing can go wrong. Nice, nice. For some reason, Carvalho is just called William. He's using his first name. Carvalho, the other one. It's probably for the best. Onto the back post. William. We'll try and call him William. Sec. Go on, Sec. Yeah, Secky boy. Come on. Oh, this is great. I might even be able to rest people for the second leg. Oh, everybody's so dead. Right, lads. I would like a fourth goal just to try and kill it off, but let's not do that. Chill out a bit, boys. Relax. And rest people that need to be rested and yellow cards and stuff. Here we go, fate. Right. I'll take the 3-0. If you want to nick another goal, feel free. And we were discussing last night on Twitch, like, what would be a really fun Champions League final? Forgetting allegiances and who we don't want to win and all that sort of stuff. And I was thinking, you know what would be fun? Napoli-Man City final. Obviously, Napoli going to win it, but like Napoli-Man City final could be an exceptional game of football. All right. Well, I didn't expect a 3-0 after the first sort of half an hour, but they kind of just fell apart in that, 7-minute spell. We'll take it. Sporting finished 2-0. Okay. So we've got a league game in a couple of days, and then which I'm just going to have to rest everybody for. Because then we've got quite an important Europa League match coming up. A much-needed win here. Comprehensive once again. Tondela 3-0. Costa got himself a couple of goals. Scored the penalty in the 52nd minute. Immediately subbed him off. Like, yeah, okay, you've done your goals. Rest you. We're gonna do a triple header today. So hope you've got an extra 5 minutes because I want to see both of these legs because then we can jump on. Woo. Okay, so the semi. Hang on. So the semi. Okay, that's okay. Different competition. Never mind. Right. So. Costa's okay. Everybody's pretty fit. Okay, Sex coming back in. Felix for Fulhar. I've rested a couple of players as well. I've actually rested quite a lot of like first choices, I'd say. Actually, Cruz is playing pretty well. I'm going to give him another game. Santos for Keanu. Neves can come back in. Carvalho's out injured. He didn't. He's back though. It was just a tight something. Something was tight. But let's bring him back in for you. I'm not sure if this is really panning out, this signing. I was hoping he'd stay fit for a little bit longer. And then Justo can come in. Right. Okay, we're pretty fit. As fit as we can possibly be. First leg. Come on. Better than the last round, please. We were underperforming last round. I know I think these are a better team. But last game was pretty rubbish. Can we get an early goal? 6 minutes in. Whips it in. Costa. Score a hat-trick and then I can sub you off, mate, yeah? And you get a bit of time off. It's going to be kind of horrible. I can envisage what's going to happen. We're going to lose the cup final. We're going to, lose the final in the other one. There we go. Costa! Is he on? I don't think he was. We're going to lose everything. We're going to get, quarterfinals of the Europa League, which would be good. All good, but not win anything. And then drop out of Europe in the league because we've just had so many games. I think that would be worst case scenario and also most likely. Get into him. Oh, it's a good save. Daniel Nappen with his first goal of the season. Of course it is his first goal of the season. Valido did everything he could. We're 1-0 down. Felix, wide free kick. Back post. Carvalho's there. No good. No panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Right, Cruz. Come on. I kept faith with you. That's nice. Little dinkage. Carvalho nods it down. Almeida from range. Cruz. Oh, it's a missile from Cruz. First goal of the season. How do you feel now? It's not nice, is it? Is there any important phone-based things? I'm just checking my phone. It's a terrible YouTube hand, but terrible. Oh, of course, it's a message making fun of Liverpool from my Bournemouth supporting nephew. Of course it is. Glad I checked. No, not many goals in the other games. Win it back. Oh, that could be dangerous. No, that's a lovely... Oh, heavy touch. Tried to chest it down. Go on, Sek. Go on, Secky boy. Justo. Almeida. Feels... Oh, he fancied it there, didn't he? Wolfsburg are 2-0 up. A lot of highlights. I'm not a massive fan. I deal with that. Oh, it's over his shoulder. Oh, that's too easy. Who misjudged that? Was it Noves misjudged it? Wasn't it? So it's all good. All good. All good. Yep, good. He sort of stops as if he thinks he can head it, and he's miles off. Okay. This is a worry, isn't it? They've been the better team as well here. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. I'm going for the parenting method. No panic. Nobody panic. Gonçalves is due a good game. He's due to do something useful. I'm not going to change anything yet. Just a bit of encouragement. Momentum bar is lovely. It's great looking momentum bar. Lots of yellow. Liking to see that. Maybe if we could do something with that momentum. Oh, good. Long. Yeah, that's one from the training ground, isn't it? Long throw to nobody that's there. Not even close. Good stuff. Santos. Come on. It's a good ball out. Oh, it's a heavy touch. He did ping it out to him. Right, all the time in the world. No race. All the time. There we go. Almeida, Justo, Santos, Sek, crowded out, wins it back, does really well. Oh, shows a bit of skill. Can he beat his man? Does well, gets it back to Santos, floats one into the back post, and Costa's there in his 27th of the season. The one-man team. This is too many of our goals have to be Costa. Okay, well, second leg's going to be interesting, isn't it? I think looks like we're pretty equally matched. Unless we can find a couple of late goals, that would be really nice. Right, here we go. Gonçalves, come on. Yes, yes, lovely. Sek does well to win it back. Clear the danger. Oh, we look on top of this game now, totally. Sek's going to get it again. He's got help behind him if he needs it, and he uses it. Santos charges forward. Santos sort of pitching wedges it over the crossbar. Oh, this has been a fun game. Nice, nice. Oh no, Costa's injured. Get him off! Get him off! Quick, stop the game. Just go down, Costa. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad news. Carvalho for Justo. Carvalho can do 20 minutes, right? He can do 20 minutes. Come on, Costa, do you want to score before you go off? Cheers. Now get him off. Don't celebrate. Don't do your little Irish jig. You might pull a hammy or something. Oh, if he's injured for any length of time, that's really bad. Okay. Nice. I'm going to stay positive. We could just sort of try and shut up shop here, but actually we look on top of this game now, so I want to try and get another goal or two. We're playing well. That's nice. Heavy touch, but he wins it. Come on, Fowler. Come on, you've been rubbish this season. Yes. Hit it. Oh. Bit of bendage on it, but not enough. West Ham are 2-0 up against Rangers. Man United 3-1 up against Valencia. Spurs are drawing. This second half, we've been absolutely destroying them. Good ball across! Felix! There we go, Felix. He hasn't scored in a while, I don't think. It's 4-2. Keep going. Keep going. We've been superb this second half. Get a fifth, and it's over. And we might be able to rest a few players for the second leg. Oh, Felix has done really well. Doki wins it. Lino hoofs it clear. Almeida wins it. That's what he does. Wigufe. Almeida. William. This is nice. This is nice. Sek. Felix. Oh, he's missed a sitter. He's got to get that on target. It was perfectly set up for him. Oh, my God. Okay. Settle down. Let's not just gift them one right at the end, yeah? Just to keep it exciting. Let's not do none of that shenanigans. Good. Second half, absolutely superb. Okay, we do have a league game in between, so I'm going to rest players heavily, play some of the youngsters, so we have a chance of the second leg. Oh. It can't. I can keep him, right? We've got an Angolan. Oh, you know me. Love an Angolan. 2 centre mids. Got an Ethiopian. Got a Portuguese guy that looks decent. Okay. Wasn't expecting this. We won our game in between. 2-0. Roger and Brandao, our young 16-year-old sort of centre-back, sort of ball-winning midfielder, got himself a 25-yard ping, which was nice. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, Tim Roach. I think we can keep him if they come through the youth academy, right? Okay. Oh, it's not bad, is he? Great technique. Some really good mentals for this age. Balanced personality. No traits. First touch, good free kick as well. Long shots. Okay. Good vision. Passing is a bit weak. Don't know what we particularly play him as. Feel free to suggest it in the comments. Dog hair on everything. Right, yep, we'll take him. And this guy, Joaquim Pereira, is a deep line. He is a deep line playmaker. Again, pretty good. I'd argue maybe not as good as the other guy. Maybe a bit technically better. Mentally not as good. Physically not as good. Fairly ambitious. Left-footed. How tall is he? 5'9". Okay. Still good. We like that. Let's have a look at the goalkeeper. Not terrible. 1-1s is awful. Don't think we'll bother with him. Left back. Pretty good, actually. Okay, we'll keep the left back. And then we've got another left back, Montero. Pace is a bit slow. Got some nice mentals, determined. Okay, 2 good left backs and 2 good centre midfielders. Got a random Brazilian centre back with 20 bravery. And then we've got Martello, another centre mid that's not terrible. Okay, good youth intake. But more importantly, let's get on to the match. In other news, Costina, our lonely playmaker, has been recalled because I didn't play him enough. And the manager was bitching. But that's okay. So, here's the plan. Here's what I'm thinking, right? So, what's his name? Tim Roach? Am I just making that up? That's what his name was, wasn't it? Yeah, Tim Roach, he could build our brand in America, right? He's Portuguese-American, so it's fine on that front. Born in America. If we can... I want him to kind of stay American, yeah? Get loads of caps, become a famous USA player, USA fans, loving everything about us, more money, more fans, win the league, dominate the world. I think that's the plan. Right, so we rested our main guys last game, which is good. They can all come back in. Costa was out for like 2 days. He missed the match, but I would have rested him anyway, so not a big deal. Okay, we've got a nice settled squad. We're playing well. We're goals up. This shouldn't be too bad at all. Just don't do anything stupid, lads. Just don't do anything stupid. We are prone to stupidity, but let's try and just chill with that, yeah? Let's have a boring 0-0, yeah? Nobody in them in a while. Really dull, no highlights. Just going to go balanced. Chill game. Please? We can just watch all the other goals go in. Okay, Rangers are now, I think, 3-0 down. Spurs have conceded. Napoli are winning. Genk are 1-0 up against RB Leipzig. Okay, Rangers are just getting destroyed. Yes, no highlights. That's what we want to see. Man United are 1-0 up. I think that's pretty much done at this point. It's going to be Man United in the next round, isn't it? Oh, Rangers are 3-0 down. Yes! No highlights! This is great news. Carvalho can come in. So William. Rog for sec. No more highlights, please. Let's just watch the other games. Man United are 2-0 up. Napoli are 2-0 up. Wolfsburg are 3-0 up. Oh, Spurs have turned it around. I can't remember what that... Was it 0-0 first leg for Spurs? Oh my God, are we really going to get... Oh, I thought we might actually go a whole game with no highlights. Go on, Costa. Chase it. Felix. Carvalho. Come on, whip one in. Nice dinks up in the air. Cruz chases it, the right back. He fancied it. Gouffé can come on. Almeida can come on. Salves can come on. Nick one at the end just to win it, just to, spice things up. Pretty dull game of football, really. We've had a lot of the ball. Just controlled it, It's what we do. It's what we do. Easy. Just a nice chill game of football. Keep hold of the ball. They can't score. Job done. Lovely. Goalkeeper didn't even move. Okay. This looks like a proper highlight. Let's not have a derby few minutes, please. Thank you, Costa. Come on. Oh, make a run. He sort of stopped. There we go. Felix. Good save from Lino. And that should be that. Well, that was like as it should be, right? No weird shenanigans, no stupidity. Away from home, control the game. Job done. You could even say bish bash bosh. Job done. It was worthy of a bish bash bosh. Right. Lovely. Beautiful. How much money do we get? $1 million? It's got to be $1 million, right? It's got to be $1 million. Some fail. Smashed it. It's actually just $1 million. Yes, I know. They're you're just going to be tired. It's near the end of the season. Tiredness is going to be a thing. I'm helping you as much as I can, right? But that's just the way it is. When is the draw for the quarter-finals? 2 days. Is there any teams left that are realistically beatable? There's got to be one, and there's got to be one little minnow that's managed to sneak through the net. Yeah, they signed new contracts. I think we signed 3 or 4 of the youngsters. The 2 centre mids and 2 left backs are essentially the ones I've signed. I'm not a big fan of signing just like the whole of the youth intake, because I know that they're never going to make it. Yeah, all good. All good. You signed a new contract. Let's see that draw. Oh, God. Scouting. Okay. Wasn't it supposed to be the draw? Did I miss the fucking draw? Hello? West Ham! Oh, really enjoyed that draw. I skipped over it, didn't I? Was it even an option? Oh, okay. How are West Ham doing? 10th in the Premier League. No, even 10th in the Premier League is still a quite good team, isn't it? Oh, Nico Williams. Calvin Ramsey. Oh, both of your fullbacks are Liverpool rejects. Kurt Zuma. Boo. Jared Bowen's still there. Still doing bits. They got Richarlison. Okay. He's not really getting much game time. How's Jared doing? Got 10 caps for England now. Lovely. All right. Weston McKennie. Vlasic, but he's leave. When is he leaving? Soon? No, okay. And this is their main guy. He's got 26. Don't like it. I don't like it. All right, doesn't matter. Like, you know, quarterfinals. Look, this has been a successful season. Right? Look, we're in the Allianz Cup final. We're in the Taça de Portugal semi-final, which we should win. So we're in the final of that unless something goes horribly wrong. And we're in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. The only problem is it hurt. It's like very much like West Ham in real life, right? When you're a team that's not usually in Europe and then you get a ton of extra games, it can hurt. So, yeah, all in all, good season. But it could be a terrible season where we don't win anything and finish 7th. In which case, that would be a massive failure of a season despite having a really good season. It's very weird. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. What do you think about the new guys? Let me know what you think. Who's going to be the star? I think we need to develop the American. Not just he's good, but because he's American, okay? We want the American fans on side buying all the shirts. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.